Year when you have bad weather, when you have rainy weather, and you have to pull out your umbrella. But if you don't have a BetterBrella yet, you don't have the best umbrella. What you're seeing here is an easy way for you to use your umbrella and not get wet when it's time to take it down. And that's what makes this different. This is the full size. And so we're gonna show it to you in action, but it's got an automatic open, automatic close, which is great. It's got even a light, an LED light on the handle, so it can help to light the way when it's raining and dark, you know, in the evening. And you've got a sale price. This umbrella usually, with these features, is over $32. Do you see how he closed it up? And when he went into the building, and the way she's gonna get into the car, she's gonna close the umbrella and it opens up instead of down. When it opens down, all the water falls on you. When it opens up, the water stays in the umbrella and you stay dry. Now, I'm gonna show you the colors and then we're gonna jump into the presentation. I want you to get these while they're on a sale price, and on FlexPay, they're less than $4. So this one is called Celebrate, and I'll open it up in just a moment to show you. This is solid black inside and out. This one is navy houndstooth. We also have some that are open. We've got pineapple, and you can see the pineapple here. We've got daisy, and also we have the pink rose, which is very pretty. No matter which way you go, they're on sale, they're on FlexPay. Today's the last day of 5 Flex on everything, and these are huge customer picks. Laura Baker is giving us all the details on the BetterBrella. And Laura, I say if you don't have a BetterBrella, you're still getting wet.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Hi, Tamara. Great to be with you this morning.
For sure.
The reason why is because a traditional umbrella folds down, right? Well, with this, as you can see, it folds up. So I'm going to go nice and slow so you can see what happens there. Push button technology, it pops right open, a non-slip ergonomic handle with that LED right down here. All you have to do is push it and it turns on, and then you can push it to turn it off as well. And by the way, you can really slide it around so you can point it in what direction you want to. Plus it has a nice little wristlet to be able to hang on there. But what's really cool, oh, and it comes with a carrying case. So a lot of them come with a black carrying case, the zebra comes with the zebra carrying case. But you have a matching coordination there and extra strong umbrella. This is super durable. There is a double ribbed construction that's hidden inside of here, so the cage will actually withstand up to 38 miles per hour. And there's a double on our layering here. So on the outside, it has a hydrophobic technology, kind of like a wax job on your car. The water will just bead and kind of pop right off. But when you get in your car, this is really where the magic happens, because this was what happens when most of us tend to get wet after using an umbrella. What happens is you get into the car, but then that door has to stay wide open, just like this, in order to close the umbrella, because the umbrella comes down. Not with ours. With ours, you can close an umbrella. I'm propping it with my knee. I just need enough room for my hand to squeeze through. So a couple of inches, and look at that. I pull it through, and there comes the umbrella, couple of inches right there. And the same thing to get out. When you get out, you just need that same amount of space to squeeze the umbrella through, because the push button technology will actually open the umbrella for you, and you don't have to worry about it.
Yes, and you're seeing it right there where the water comes down, the water stays in the umbrella, you close it up, you stay dry. That's why these are big customer picks. That's why from day one, from the first time we ever brought the BetterBrella, you've loved it. This really is a great gift to give, because I'm telling you, when you give somebody this, first they're gonna say, oh, thank you, you gave me an umbrella. Then you're gonna say, no, 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 this is gonna be the one. This is how all umbrellas should be made. And I want you to take advantage of the fact that we've got these for you. So it helps to keep you nice and dry. Now, the one that I'm holding on to right here is called Celebrate. And you can see it's nice and it says Celebrate on the inside, but it's very festive and pretty on the inside. And then the top is gonna be solid. You've got your navy houndstooth. The houndstooth is what you get to see. It's navy on the outside. And then of course we've got it for you in the solid black, so it's black on black. We've got it in the red, the pink rose, which is rose on the inside and black on the outside. 400 of these remaining. We've got the daisy as well. Final 100 in the daisy. You've got the graphic on the inside, and then the outside of it is solid black. And then we have it in the pineapple, which is really pretty. And then on the outside of that, it's black as well. So which ones are you getting? They all work exactly the same way. They're all easy. They all make it a simple gift to really anyone on your list, younger or older, male or female. Everybody can enjoy the BetterBrella. And Laura, when I first had a chance to use this, I thought, this is genius. Every umbrella should be just like this.
Yeah, it really is. And everybody that you're going to gift it to is going to feel the same way as well, because the minute they use it, they go, wow. And they're always going to think about you too. That's what I love about this. The other thing too that I love about gift giving season is that sometimes friends and family that you didn't expect to buy a gift for just stop by the house with presents for you or presents for the kids. And then you feel a little empty-handed because you don't have something to give them. With this, you can easily keep a couple extra umbrellas. The navy houndstooth and the black are great for men and for women, right? The florals, keep an extra one underneath there. Everybody loves a daisy. Everybody loves the rose. So it's easy to be able to have those as those extra emergency gifts when it comes to those Christmas time to keep them underneath the tree. And you'll always have something for someone who shows up. Nice to be able to do that. Plus, these are just lovable gifts because they are usable. You use them all the time. You use them when the rainy weather, even when it's windy outside, because they uphold up to 38-mile-per-hour winds. You don't have to worry about this umbrella tulipping or turning inside out if you're walking down the strong, windy streets of Chicago or in New York City when it can be really brutal out there, right? But also keep one by the front door. Keep one in the car. I live in a walkable community, Tamara, and I tell you, more often than not, I'll lend out an umbrella to a friend because it's raining when they come or go, or if we're walking to lunch or something, and then they look at me and go, can we keep it? Or we promise we'll return it, and then it never ends up back in my house.
Yeah, you're never getting that back, I'm telling you, because once you use it, you don't want to use anything else. The daisy, the one that you see Laura has, it's very limited. 24 of those. We're going to give you last call on that daisy.
All right.
So if you want the daisy, please don't wait. The rose that I'm holding on to, this just makes, because sometimes it's, it's gonna rain. And sometimes on those rainy days, it's just dreary. I love the idea of I get to see this beautiful graphic. That's what I get to see. That's what I get to look up and see instead of the dark gray clouds. And then the outside of this one is solid black. And it is a double layer of an umbrella, nice and strong. It feels good. It's not those flimsy umbrellas where, the post usually is breaking and bending and you're thinking, is this gonna make it? This is the umbrella that really tops them all. And it's easy to use, and it's simple and quick, and it's genius. And look, you press one button, and you're covered. And then when it's time for you to get into the building or the car, you pull it up, all of the water stays on the umbrella and not on your shoulders, your hair, your clothes, your handbag, all of that. These are less than $19. I don't want you to wait. Let me give you a quick update. Daisy is now gone. Goodbye, Daisy. Pink Rose is gonna be next to go. We only have 200 left in the Pink Rose. We've got the Navy Houndstooth. We've got the Solid Black. We also have the Celebrate, which is very pretty, and that's the one that's purple on the outside. Pretend like you don't see this one because it's already gone. And then we also have the Pineapple as well. Almost 1,000 of you have picked these up. Another 500 of you are on the phones. These are those gifts. If you like to buy practical gifts, and Laura, I always talk about, I like to buy practical gifts with a touch of luxury. And to me, that's what this is, because now I don't have to have 5 different umbrellas. I just have the BetterBrella.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is a high-end umbrella, right? Because it really is going to be durable. So don't let the price fool you, even though it's extremely affordable. It's not going to be one of those cheapy umbrellas that turns inside out or breaks down quickly on you. And this one is going to keep you dry. So as I climb into the car, this is what normally happens, right? Normally you have to keep that car door wide open in order to get in. And when that happens, everything is getting wet. Well, with this, notice just a couple of inches, I close the umbrella. That's about 2 to 3 inches right there, right? And everything is dry. I close the door, good to go. Hair, clothing, car, everything I came with, all dry. The same with getting out. So watch this. See what happens. Couple of inches right there. I push the umbrella through. My hand doesn't even need to go in this time because I have a push button right here. I let that button do the work. It opens up, and then I can open the door, and I stay dry. The car stays dry. My belongings, my expensive purse, my hair that I worked so long on stays dry. And speaking of hair, what I love about this inside is that when it is windy, you don't have to worry about your hair tangling in that cage either. So this is beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. It's nice to have an umbrella that's you know, it brings a little fun, especially on a dreary day. It's enjoyable to look at and it brings a smile to your face. But the added benefits of the Lighte, the non-tangling, the fact that it has extreme durability inside of here really make this the perfect one altogether. For those with dogs, by the way, that Lighte, fantastic for walking the dog at night.
Oh, nice.
You know where you're going. You can see what you're picking up. But not only that, I like it because people can see you too. Right? So when you're walking and it's dark and dreary, turn that light on. It's an extra added level of protection so people actually see where you're walking.
Let me share with you. I'm getting updates as we speak.
Okay.
The pink rose is now gone, so I had to move that one out of the way.
No. Okay.
The black is going to be next to go. The solid black, we've got 500 of them left in that solid black, and then we say goodbye to that one. We still have the Celebrate, that's the one that's purple on the outside. We still have the Pineapple, and then the one that I'm holding is the only one that's navy on the outside, and it is that navy houndstooth, which is also really cool. You know, it's so funny, Laura, you're right. I've been using the BetterBrella for so long, I had forgotten that those old umbrellas have the spokes there, and my hair has gotten caught in there. It's just, this is just a better way. It's a great gift. It's a great use of, if you maybe are trying to stay within a $20 price point, I think this is perfect. Oh, and it comes with a carry bag. So when you're not using the umbrella, you slide it into the carry bag, which is great. Laura, we could spend days on this, but I know they're almost gone, so thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Great little thank you gifts for the hairdresser, for the door guy, all sorts of people in your life too.
Absolutely. Call us for sure. Call us or shop on hsn.com. And I don't want you to miss out. Black is going to be the next one to go, okay?